Let's start things off here on AM Report. Public Works Minister Dean McPherson is set to give an update today on bribery allegations against suspended IDT CEO Makhoali. Now, the briefing is set to take place at the Cape Town Central Police Station. This follows a Daily Maverick video showing Makhoali allegedly offering journalist Peter Louis Myburgh 60,000 rand to stop investigating irregular tenders at the state-owned entity. Now, the beleaguered chief executive and other officials were suspended with immediate effect on Friday following a forensic investigation ordered by McPherson. That probe looked into the 830 million rand oxygen plant tender. With the spotlight firmly cast over the IDT and its CEO, who's facing bribery allegations now, the board is said to have held an emergency meeting yesterday. The scandal has raised questions around other lucrative tenders awarded by the parastatal. Veronica Makhoali joins us now live from its headquarters in Pretoria. It's all ahead of that all-important media briefing as well by the minister here, but significant question marks being asked of the IDT as a whole now, Veronica.
Absolutely, Arabile. You'd understand that public entities in general have been under a lot of scrutiny in regards to the issues of corruption. And this is just the latest twist in what seems to be a saga at the IDT. You've rightfully mentioned, of course, the big forensic report that came out when Public Works Minister Dean McPherson released those findings just last week, finding that there was a tender awarded to a company called Balkan, where we saw it coming at a ballooned price tag of about 424 million rand. And also, in the same breath, McPherson also faced quite a lot of pushback and scrutiny after he shook up the board of the IDT, really trying to do his best to do a cleanup, essentially, of that entity. But the latest scandal has just really opened the lid on what seems to be a deeper rot at the core of this entity. And, of course, you'd understand this is quite important given the work of the IDT. It's one of those lesser-known entities, but what it essentially does is that it's responsible for handling billions of rands in providing infrastructure to some of those important institutions such as schools, clinics, hospitals. And so we'll be investigating and speaking to some experts as well about what this latest series of corruption means for the entity and for the bigger issue of holding some of the public works entity accountable for the corruption there. Arabile.